So welcome to another day of No Orgasm Mastery. Today I would like to talk about another trick or another hack to how to master no orgasm, no PMO lifestyle. And one of those things is thinking about the benefits before you're about to or when you have urges. So each one of us has some strength or some benefits that they experience from no PMO, and it can be either high confidence, better participation in reality, better mood, better motivation, higher fitness level, even higher energy levels throughout the day, better interaction with other people, and you certainly like one of those better than the other, something that you're maybe lacking from, or it's like typical, or it's like you would really need it at the place where you are. And for me, it's the confidence that comes with it. Like, I'm still working here at the school, and confidence is really like one of those things which you need, because otherwise people just gonna pretty much fuck around with you and tell you what to do. So confidence for me is like number one, and you gotta think that each time you fight your urge, so you have the decision, either you go for masturbating, orgasm, or porn, or you don't. And each time you say no, like, my confidence just raises up. If I were to go for it, it would go down much more. And that for me is much more worthy than those, when I think about it, how confident I'm gonna be and what I can achieve. It's much more valuable than those few minutes of wanking. So for you, it might be, for example, you're struggling with motivating yourself to work on your goals, you're struggling with interacting with people, and each time you would masturbate or go to porn, it would go even lower. And at the end, you wouldn't be able to talk to people at all, or you wouldn't be able to motivate yourself for a longer time. So you're gonna think about it like you're investing in some business, and each time you don't ejaculate, watch porn or masturbate, your money is increasing in your bank, and you're investing in yourself pretty much. Each time you're failing, you're pretty much losing the money. A lot of money. For most people, it will be the confidence level that's rising up. So when you fight the urge, when you say no to it, it takes insane amount of willpower to do it, especially at the beginning. So I wanted just to mention that even if you're on day 1 or 2, you just many people just feel like they didn't achieve anything. They're just like on day 2, 3, and other people are like on day 40, 50, 60, and it's nothing comparable to them. Like they're a piece of shit, and their confidence is low, and they're just gonna fail. I can assure you, I've done both, and it's much harder to stay away from, for me it's like no orgasm and stuff, but before it was much harder to stay away from like things like porn and masturbation. When I would be like at the beginning stages, it'll be much easier to stay on it when I'm like on day 30, 40, and so on. The way I want to get is that it takes much more willpower and much more self-control to get over those urges at the beginning stages, and therefore your confidence will rise much more. So you will get, let's say like this, you will get much more money if you overcome your urges in like first 2 weeks. So in like first few days you get like really a lot of money, lots of confidence, and then it just gradually little bit, because it's gonna be easier. But you're gonna gain the most at the beginning. That's why it's so important to not to fail and count each urge. Like even day 1 you have an urge, just count it as an insane accomplishment if you fight that urge and you don't fail to your addiction. So hope you're doing good. No matter what day you are on, keep going, keep practicing this, that If you fight the urge, you're gonna gain insane amount of confidence, insane amount of other benefits that I mentioned. And let me know if it helped you. See you in the next video.